today I will be doing an airport update of Sydney International Airport, and today I just decided to do a Sydney International Airport for no real reason. Yes, I am doing one, and it's a bit of an odd sight here at the airport. I tried to make it as special as possible for some odd reason. Yeah, but let's just get started. So right here at the cargo terminal, which is this area right here, we have a Garuda Indonesia 747-8I. This is acting as a cargo plane, and currently it is getting cargo and passengers, well, not passengers, and crew unloaded. Moving on here, we have a Saab 340A of Pell Aviation. The reason why I decided to add this into my update is because I saw one today flying over school, and I decided, wow, that's pretty cool. Never see the Saab 340As. They're cargo, just so you know. Yeah, so I never really see them, but yeah, I just thought that was cool. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know why I'm saying yeah so much, but next, as you can see, right, it's getting cargo offloaded, and if you can see over there, it's little that's acting as an air bridge that's gonna connect soon. I don't know, it's not gonna connect. Air stairs are gonna connect to that, and I'm just pretending that's happening, you know, because it won't fit to the plane, and it's really complicated. I decided to add no fuel trucks into this update because I didn't really have enough time. But yeah, we're just imagining that guy's being fueled up. That guy's being fueled up, and this guy has just arrived in from. Ooh, did I forget to say where these guys were from? Sorry. He's on the, Jakarta. No, Medan. Yeah, let's just say Medan. Rotation. Going out to Broken Hill, delivering medical supplies. Or just come in from Broken Hill. And going back out. Wait, no. Yeah. Back out there. That guy's going back out there, obviously, and this guy just came in from Auckland. And yes, this is Ever Air, we're just saying. Obviously has cargo getting unloaded momentarily and crew unloaded as well. This will shortly be heading back out to, well, not shortly, tomorrow it will be overnighting here, and we'll be heading out to Honolulu. Did I just say Honolulu? Honolulu, that's how you say it. Yeah, okay. Well, we have one departure. This was just changed to one. Yeah, took a bit of working out for so 747-400, sorry. This took a bit of working out. I had to place them and take them off, and there was a lot of cargo departures. That was an odd sight to see, but it's all better now. Less departures. But yeah, moving on. Here's the cargo departure that's currently waiting in line here, which I think looks really cool, waiting there. Don't know about you. This gateway seems to have small aircraft here. But here we have a 747-8I of Boeing, and this is shortly going to head out to Pakistan. Don't know why. Just is. It's of Boeing. It's not of any airline. Just of legit Boeing. I'm not going to say of any airline for this update. But moving on right here. We have, this guy. medical supplies. And the global link is just reg cargo. Just like a regular, just like eBay orders and all that stuff. But right here in front of us, we have the DHL. I was about to say FedEx, but DHL. I'm just going to say this is an MD-88 because they retired yesterday. So sad. Even though I never get to see them because they're not in Australia. This is shortly going to be heading out to, let's say, Honolulu because that's reasonable for America. And it's getting retired over there, which is... I don't think cargo should retire them. I don't even know if there is a cargo version of the MD-88. I don't think there is, but I'm just going to be using this as an MD-88 because it's really sad that they're retiring. I know they're such a great plane, and yeah, I also pray that everything's fine in America for you Americans watching. Pray that everything's fine for you. It's been going buzzing around in the news like I'm sure it was for you when we had the bushfires. I know that because I was in France and London at the time the bushfires were, so yeah, pretty scared for my own country, sitting there on the other side of the world looking at the television. It was like de la breaking news, all that French stuff. Yeah, pretty sad. Fires went pretty near my house. Luckily it didn't burn down Flagstaff Hill around there and near my house, and hit low before. Yeah, pretty sad. But yeah, so that's enough for this aircraft. Moving right over. We have a Lufthansa A350-900. This has just come in from Berlin, and we'll shortly be heading out. Just coming from Berlin. Quick stop over here before heading back out to Frankfurt. Continuing on here, we have a Virgin Australia. That's a pretty cool view, like tail can style. 737. This is going to be acting as the 800 right for this update. I know that it's the 900, but anyway, yeah. He has just come in from Adelaide, which is cool. Also, by the way, I don't think you're watching this, but Aviation JFK, thanks for the subscriber round. Really appreciate it. It's cool on the Jet Airways 340. And yeah, so that was nice, thank you. Seen a lot of Virgin Australias in Adelaide yesterday, so that's nice. So we could see some more. Pretty sad for you Americans with the MD-88 retiring in a lot of airlines. I think Delta's the main one, but we were scared that Virgin was going to go, and it looks like it's making a slow recovery. We're not sure. It might just be a regional airline, but we're hoping it can make it through. A lot of Jetstar's, they've been coming over like crazy. I've seen one in the last half an hour. Seen like 3 in the last half an hour actually. And they're coming in like crazy, yeah. And Singapore Airlines, yes. They're starting, on their A350. They're starting up again once weekly routes on their A350s. I think the 900, which means my friend, he was planning to go on a holiday to Singapore with Singapore Airlines at the end of the year. We're still not sure if it's going to happen because, coronavirus and all that. But I think it's quieting down. And now that they've started those routes, we're hoping that everything can get better in that time so that he can actually go on that flight. And I hopefully will go on that in the future. A lot of my friends have been on that. I really want to be on that. And a lot of my friends want to go on that. So we just hope that they can, and hope that I can sometime in the future, which I'm sure I will soon, hopefully. Maybe in year 12, I'm thinking that's the most reasonable time, but I think we're going in a couple of years' time because my parents really want to go, but we will see. The reason why is because of my year 12 graduation, which is super far away because I'm halfway through year 5. But once it comes around, I kind of want to go to Singapore for that graduation. For my graduation out of junior school, which is in 2 terms. Well, we're halfway through term 2, so how many terms are there? Term 3? I think there's 4 terms. Yeah, it's like 2.5 terms away. I'm hoping that I can fly with Rex. Or Qantas Link to Kingscote. I'm hoping I can. I'm not sure. Also, I am trying to save up for a flight with Barossa helicopters. Just a 4-minute quick scenic tour. I know 4 minutes is not very long, but they're $40 and they're still running because I was hoping to go on this weekend, Wapina Air. That was obviously cancelled due to coronavirus as well, so that's not going to happen. Now, moving on. Right here, we have an Alliance Airlines Fokker 100. This is just come in from, let's say, Adelaide, and will be shortly turning around and heading out to Moomba. Sorry, no, Brisbane, not Moomba, sorry. Getting confused with my flights here. And moving on now, once again. Right, here we have an American Airways 787, a Dreamliner, which is pretty cool. I love the name. I thought it was going to... I love the Dreamliner. I thought it was going to be way cooler. I'm like, Dreamliner, wow. And then, like, the Dreamliner, it's nothing that special. I thought the Dreamliner was going to be, like, way better than, like, epic 30-stories high, 54 million engines, and can travel around the world 50 million times, and is the stuff of your dreams, which is stuff of my dreams. But this guy has just come in from Los Angeles and will be shortly heading back out to San Francisco. Sorry, overnighting here. Not shortly, but yeah. And now, moving on, we have an Eastern Airways A300B. This is shortly just heading out to Honolulu before continuing on to John F. Kennedy Airport. And now I gotta really quickly finish up because I've got Scouts and I'm doing plane spotting and Scouts. Right there we have a just say that's here, it's not doing anything, it's just delivering off some cargo, and that's just say that this is a C-130 Hercules of the Royal Australian Air Force. Right there, just taxiing out to make a flight out to, this is just like doing medical flight to random places. Just taxiing out for a flight out to Auckland is some kind of sub jet fighter. And yeah, that's just taxiing out. And right there, grounded A380 operated by Qantas. Right there, a DC-3 operated by like, what's it called, Plane Savers Australia. This is shortly going to be heading out to Broken Hill. So, hope you guys enjoyed this airport update of Sydney International Airport, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.